Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. This is the Palace Cinema Modular. It was the second modular I bought new back in 2013 and I rebuilt it into this pizzeria a few years ago. But for my new city, I've modified it again, which I'm going to show you in today's video. And it is a fantastic corner building and it really catches the eye where it's located, especially the pizza sign which I made using Dot's curved tiles. The exterior has open windows on the ground floor with some outside seating with Italian flag coloured awnings, a menu for folks to look over, and there's a nice plant on the street too. And on the other side, this larger table is open to the street. I think that gives it a very European feel and it fits really well in my city next to the harbour with a road next to it. It just looks great. I bought tiles from AliExpress, which makes for a far more interesting pavement or sidewalk with the green and white pattern on it, which nicely complements the other colours used in the mock. And I want to make my city as different and unique as possible, so that's why I wanted to get some kind of pattern tile. Let's take a look inside. So it's just got the one floor upstairs, which is the kitchen. There's 3 chefs up here busy cooking at the pizza oven. I haven't tiled the floor in here, but otherwise there's lots of details with refrigerators, sinks and bits of food and all that. I kept the stairwell from the cinema build, and you can see just how much space there was with all the seats and the screen, and that's been perfect space for the kitchen. Downstairs in the main restaurant, I tried to put as many tables as possible without it being too cluttered and too busy. And on the one wall, I made a heart-shaped mural with the dots pieces. I wanted to have some kind of wall art, and I think it just fits really well. The table build is from the Central Perk Friends set, and I used some other sofa builds from something I can't remember. On the other side is some sofa seating with Lloyd and his mum from Ninjago who are having a pot of tea. This big table though is probably my favourite bit, with the family, with the baby having a get together. I think it's just a nice little scene, and it's nice to see the inside actually all lit up, as normally it's so dark you can't see much. The exterior has been Italianed with the red, white and green motif everywhere. I've done that all over the building and added some pizza logos and menu stickers to stuff on the outside. There used to be a big Palace Cinema sign on this bit here, but taking it away sort of opens up the building a bit more and makes you look at other bits of it. Sure, I have a sign on top as well, but it's a little bit less distracting than the old one. I kept a similar rooftop design, but made it flatter and added a lot of foliage to the rooftop. And I think this makes it really stand out. Especially as it's actually one of the lowest in height buildings in the city, but because it's wide and also because it has a new bright tiled street and the signage, I think it stands out a bit more. I would love to put some lights in the pizzeria in future, that'll really make it pop, so that's something I might revisit. Anyways, it's nice to get a revitalised building anchoring this side of the street, and soon I'll finish the remainder of the street and have these gaps filled in with some more interesting modular buildings. Thanks so much for watching, hope you enjoyed the new pizzeria, and I'll catch you next time. Bye!